All right, I think we're rolling. Yeah, we're rolling. Okay.
And we're walking. We're walking.
Here we go. Here we go.
4:15 according to AT&T in the morning.
4:15, and we still don't know if we got school tomorrow. But
No, we just got back. My pants are soaking wet, Lauren. I don't know
right,
about yours.
Don't knock this over. Here, let's leave that there. All right, now here's the story. So I'm on Facebook, just perusing the internet, just checking out whatever and saying about the big snow day, and all of a sudden I hear all these noises. It's like rah, 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 outside. I'm like, what the heck? So I look out there. There's all these just like 2 tow trucks and a fire truck going after this car, and I was like, whatever. And then I look, I'm like, that car's parked.
God.
That's Desi's car. Whoa! So I'm like, go out there. I'm like, Emma. She's like, yeah. I'm like, I think they're towing Desi's car. Oh, shoot. We better get up and look. So we go over
get
there.
out the window.
We're staring out the window for a good few minutes, just checking out what's going on. Well,
Sure enough,
it's her car.
it's the Toyota.
So we decide, shoot, we better start calling people. Curtis, Scott, Alex, Desi, anyone else we can think of. No one's answering.
No one answers.
Multiple times calling back, no. More times, no. And so...
And then we look at each other and... Do we have Desi's keys?
No.
No.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Maybe. So we go out there, go look in her purse, can't find him. Emma's like, give me that! So she dumps it over, all over the table. Here they are.
Found them. Throw my boots on at the same time as I'm walking down the stairs.
Go! So then Emma runs out there, no coat, nothing. And I'm like, well, I better document this. So I'm videotaping from the window, taking pictures, trying to get the flash right in the window.
I get out the front door and I say, that's my car! Wait! And the guy was like, well, are you going to move it? And I said, take it off that lift and I'll move it wherever you want. Because honestly, we had no idea. I had no idea it was towed on. Apparently you knew and you told her and she didn't move it.
I told you.
According to Desi, her car was going to be there at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, whatever time it was, 3:30 probably, because it's like 4:15 now. So anyways, the guy's taking it off the lift, and meanwhile, the policeman is walking up to me. I'm like, oh great, here we go. Probably shouldn't be touching these keys at the same time as the policeman is walking up to talk to me, but you know what? Take one for the team. So he comes up, I thought I recognized you. Turns out, he's my regular at Big B. Woo! He said, well, just move the car. I said, I'll move it to the back alley. He said, make sure it's not blocking the alley. I said, no problem. So he turns around and walks away. So we dodged that bullet right there, thank God. And then the Kurg's guys leave, and so basically I'm there all alone, and I unlock the car, get in. The freaking car alarm's going off.
She's going to take it around to the alley behind my house.
Lucky me, I don't know how to turn the alarm off on the car in the dark at 3:30 in the morning. But I figure it out anyways. Get in the car, turn it on, start driving. I hit my signal, turn left, hang another left, try to come up the alley. Doesn't work. I said, well, I'll go around and I'll try the other way up the alley. So all the way around past the Pike House. I think that's Pike House, whatever. Come up that alleyway. Well, it turns out the Toyota can't make it up the alleyway because it doesn't have enough all-wheel drive.
No, sirree.
So what do? I throw it in reverse, assuming that there's nobody behind me because it's 3:30 in the morning. Well, turns out there was somebody behind me.
Jeep.
And, he kind of assumed that I hit his car, and I was like, dude, you're in a Jeep. There's no damage.
Right into it.
Hit no damage. He's like, well, let me just take a look before you drive away. I said, okay, that's fine. This is not my car, No offense or anything. I was just trying to save my friend's butt. Well, sure enough, no damage to the Jeep, of course. I can't really say the same for the Toyota. I didn't even look, I'm not going to lie. But I'm sure it's fine. So anyway.
We missed that part of the story.
We did miss that part.
Okay.
So I throw the car in reverse, back it up, throw it in drive, turn left on Warren, whatever this road is.
Lauren lives on Warren, get it. Yeah,
go all the way down until I need to get to Scott and
No,
Curtis.
you come here.
No, I come out in front of Lauren's house. 520 Warren, I think it is. Mm-hmm. I'm honking the horn.
And I'm just sitting here trying to type the story to Desi on Facebook, and I'm starting to think, I must have been gone a while. I'm like, who's honking? I'm like, what the heck? I look out there, Emma's sitting out there honking, and I'm like, what? What? I can't see.
She's yelling at me like, what do you want?
Yell louder. So she's like, come out here. Come here. Bring the phones. I was like, okay. So I just grab my coat, grab the phone, start running out the door. I just try and hurdle over some snowbanks so I'm not going to fall over.
We don't want to talk about that.
Desi, that. I was just like yelling through the door, come over here, this is effed up. I'm like, what? So I get in the car, I'm like, what's going on?
And I'm dying laughing, because honestly, it's funny to me.
Telling the whole story.
This whole shit.
So then we're about to go down the road to Curtis Scott Alex's house, and we get down there, and we're at a stop sign. All of a sudden, we're just like going through, and all of a sudden, this big snow plow.
With my experiences in the Subaru, we stopped in time at school.
But the snowplow was just like right past us, and we almost died. But anyway, so then we kept going, got to their house. We pull in the driveway. It's like, I hope the door is open. Thankfully, the door is open. We walk in. Eric is the only one there.
Eric's playing video games.
Alone.
We're like, WTF. Okay, I'm just saying. I was laughing. I was almost crying at all of this stuff at the same time.
No other souls in sight. So we're like, well, we have no choice. So we
pound on the door.
We found some people, refrain from the details. And
found some people, and I said, dude, I just saved your ass. This is to Desi, clearly. Your car did not get towed, first of all. Second of all, I knew the policeman. Third of all, the guy that apparently I hit his Jeep said there was no damage, so peace out. I dodged 3 bullets tonight, I'm just saying, at least. So, moral of the story is, Desi's car is safe at Scott, Curtis, and Alex's house.
Oh, we think.
And then Eric had to go warm up his car, scrape it off to drive us home, because I'm sorry, we're not about to walk home in this friggin' snowpocalypse storm.
After we did a good Samaritan deed, we weren't going to walk back in the cold.
We were expecting someone to drive us, but nobody really offered.
But
so Eric said he had to go home.
No, I said, Eric, you're driving. And he's like, I guess I'll go warm up my car.
So anyways, Eric warms up his car. We're like, all right, guys, see you later. Desi, here's your keys. Chuck them in the door. Get in Eric's car, back out of the driveway. He goes to put in drive. He can't go anywhere.
Stuck.
What a surprise, little, like, Ford Taurus dinky thing that he has. Whatever. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying he only has, like, front-wheel drive. So we said, okay, throw it in reverse and then throw it in drive. So he does that real quick.
Not to mention, the commentary during that whole scene was rather hilarious. Anyway.
Thankfully, it gets to going, right? The car is moving along the road.
We're like, don't stop for the stop sign, just keep going.
We said, no car, don't stop. We looked both ways, no car, keep going. So we kept going. So finally, we get up across the street from the Granger building where Lauren lives. We said, don't stop, Eric, don't stop. We both open our doors and we basically do like a fire tumble out of the doors. Shut up. Eric keeps on moving, going wherever he lives, and Lauren and I
we had to climb a mountain basically to get into my house, and then we came in here and made this video.
So here we are. And now I just want to say
does that say 7 minutes?
I just want to tell you that Desi owes me a lot. I know this doesn't help me prove my point, but I'm just throwing it out there. I was sleeping on the couch.
She was sleeping. I mean, like,
I was having a good dream.
Snoring. But it was just a really crazy night. And overall, I'd have to say that, you know, we did a lot of work for this, but I mean, it's no big deal.
It's no big deal.
It's no big deal.
I'd like to tell you that it's good to know people. It's good to snow people in this town because I just saved a lot of people a lot of money, basically.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
And
so anyways,
in the end, all we do is win.
All we do is win.
No matter what.
It's approximately 4:22 in the morning.
And we are signing off. And
it's no big deal.
It's no big deal. It's just 4:30 in the morning. But all I have to say is that Jennifer Johnson, if you decide to try to come to class tomorrow and have
don't do it.
We aren't going to be there.
Clearly, we have learned our weather and climate lesson for the night, okay? We appreciate it. All we do is win.
All we do is win no matter what. So that's all I have to say.
Peace out, Big Rapids.
Have a great night.
Peace.
Happy Snow Day.